541, we're helping you get around town. You know those bird scooters, we've been talking about those. Well, they've been a hit in some places, but not everywhere.
Now, earlier this year, we gave you a heads up about the uproar in other cities as they arrived in Detroit. And we're now learning about another major city that seems to be struggling with those scooters.
Yeah, 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith joins us live from downtown Detroit. And Matt, where are we seeing these issues popping up? You're the one who first told us about these scooters not too long ago.
Yeah, well, so far we're not seeing the issues in Detroit. Notice we actually saw 4 guys drive by and some electronic scooters just themselves. But the real issue that we're seeing is in the city of Ann Arbor. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The city, there are rumors now that they're actually confiscating these scooters. More on that in just a second. But right now, let's focus on what we do know right now. Like many cities are rolling these out, but the people that are actually in charge of the cities don't know about it. The scooter companies just rolling them out without telling them. Take a look at what the city administrator said about these scooters. Quote, bird scooters launched without the city's awareness. Despite their initial popularity, the scooters are not licensed and riders may not legally ride them in the right of way at this time, end quote. Okay, so you may remember when these rolled out in Detroit, I warned about issues that have happened in other cities. Some locals in California were so annoyed by these things. They were taking over parking lots, sidewalks, everyday life. They went a little nuts. They even burned these scooters. So the real issue was that cities had no prep. We saw a number of them straight up confiscate them. So this is happening in Ann Arbor. That's the question, right? Well, one techie Twitter user noted that there was more than 12 bird scooters in one spot. You can see the screen here. That's how they track them, so you can find them to unlock them and use them. Well, they tracked them down and found them at a locked trailer at the city's operations site. So I am going to be reaching out to bird scooters, just kind of trying to figure out, you know, why this happened. I've talked to them before, and they said that they were working with cities more after issues they had in other cities. It seems like they didn't even talk to the city of Ann Arbor this time. Is that the case? Well, we're still going to try to figure that one out. But in the meantime, we are noting that right now, the city of Ann Arbor says that they like these things, but they have to have different rules. So they're working on rules to put them in place before they can put them back out into the city. But the question remains, this week, are they just going to throw these out on the street even though the city's confiscating them? Or will we see a little bit of leeway in the middle there? Controversy could be brewing, but we'll keep an eye on it with the e-scooters. Hey, we're live in Detroit this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
Be careful on that, Matthew.
Where's your helmet?
Where is your helmet? That's exactly what I was thinking. One with like a mohawk, like my nephews have.